Big one. I am keep attention. So I guess we're gonna try for so they'll kind of care also how as well. I loved your story and I've got those outfits down here with hi.
How you doing? We're going to go and see who's down here waiting for us. Looks like they got the decorations out already. That must be the new float thing they got there. Nah, I'm not having any mic issues. Does it sound off to you? I can adjust it real quick. Hold on. Oh wait, I have to use my controller. Oh, better now? Oh, okay. That was weird. Yeah, I shouldn't be having any mic issues, but that's alright. As long as it's working now, that's all we need. Look at the play. Oh, there we go. We see Yao Yao and Chi Chi.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern, coat in silk, and you have a lantern.
Oh, it sounded distorted. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Mike shouldn't be sounding odd, but that's okay. As long as it's working now, I think we're good. Just in case we're doing Laturn Rite 2026. This is one of the events that they have in Genshin every year for Chinese New Year. So it always takes place in Leeway. So it's one of my favorite events. I always like all the cinematics and all that stuff.
That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler.
Hi, Chi-Chi.
Then get silk, make Paimon.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Laturn Rite!
Yeah, happy Laturn Rite to you.
What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make show lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises to be a nimble zombie.
That's the way to describe it.
Wanna try too, you two?
That's alright, I already know how to. I thought you taught me... Thought Yao Yao taught us originally? I'd be wrong on that, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night.
Oh, you're almost finished with the Geo Archon story. Did you find the Geo Archon? Did you figure out who he was?
Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night.
Oh, like sprained their ankle or something.
The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It was Jonju, the moon devourer.
Wait, Ganju the who?
Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
Oh.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon. What? The moon gets It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world.
So did the moon really disappear?
Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever.
I'm glad you found the Archon. Now you know he didn't pass away. Geo Archon is very much alive. He just likes to be undercover, that's all. It's all good.
According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen. Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny.
Honestly, that'd be kind of funny.
What? Okay. No more frowning. But the Traveler can't fly. She could still fall and hurt herself, right? Don't worry. That's what the shout lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too.
Oh, right! I almost forgot! Look! This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon! With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure.
That is a really pretty float thing. Or the Grand Lantern. Grand Lantern. That's the right term.
A white horse? Wait! So that's the White Horse Adeptus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh! We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon.
Yeah, because we originally were wondering if Lauma was the Adeptus, but there's no way because she's the Moon Chanter.
Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon.
So, cool thing about this event, if you haven't done it before, is that the within your teapot, you get a teapot that you can like put stuff in, and every year for Laturn Rite they give you like a display of the Grand Lantern. So every year, this event is actually themed differently. This year, obviously, it has to do with the Year of the Horse. But like, I think it was like last year it was about Hu Tao, so they had a big display that looks similar to her hat, or like the flowers on her hat. And then I think it was the year before, they were kind of telling the story a bit about the lion dancers. It was a lot about gaming, and so some of the Grand Lanterns looks kind of similar to the characters used in like lion dances and whatnot. So it was really cool.
It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao Lanterns and release them during Laturn Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh! When did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue.
You guys sound a little bit more Archon-like.
It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus.
So, Madame Ping has never met the White Horse Adeptus?
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend. just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju... White Colt. So, it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Okay, that was really lucky.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit more... special? We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Long Gone. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place.
Whoa.
It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
That's interesting.
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened, until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air, and when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace.
But why does he want to change the name?
Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Paimon bets that would get people through the doors.
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhang Li. Good idea. Mr. Zhang Li is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about.
Any idea where we could find him?
Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout.
Now that sounds about right.
Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. Careful on the road.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
Oh, he's so cute. Wow, art's really pretty again this year. Alright, so we got all kinds of things to check out here, it looks like. Let's see. Go check out this quest, right? Oh wow, there is a lot going on here. Okay. We're gonna go up here. We gotta go and find Strongly. Alright, buddy. Let's see where you're going. Look at the details on these. The fish, too. Yeah, check this out as well. Just the details they put into this to kind of make it look like an actual, like, lantern. Oops. Oh my god. I'm getting stuck. Yeah, because they had a float that kind of had similar to, like, I think it was for Moon Carver. Or no, it wasn't Moon Carver. It was, oh man. She looks like a bird, and I can't remember her name right now. And of course, she has a human form. But there was a float that had these similar kind of, like, mountains to it. Like, I want to say, like, last year as well? Or was it the year before? I'll have to go in my teapot and show you, like, some of the past ones. I don't have all of them, because I didn't start Genshin, like, that early on. But I have quite a few of them. They should be up here somewhere. Yes. Ah, yes. Oh, everybody's here. Look at that. But where is Zhongli?
Oh?
Oh.
Curious.
Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Part of the moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
It's a little strange.
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
That would not have been learned there, though.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here.
I mean, this wasn't a thing in Nodcry either.
Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
I mean, there's a celestial phenomenon called a lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the moon devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
Nope, just a natural phenomenon. But this lunar eclipse seems different.
How so?
A lunar eclipse usually starts from the outer edge.
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
Then, it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
We never said that!
Where did you get this picture from?
Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make.
Okay.
I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that, in all of Tibet. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
Okay, you just announced that to the entire restaurant.
What's the deal with her?
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me?
Oh, now she's on fire.
I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Longan? Jeonju? What is she even talking about? Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Coming to let you know she exists, apparently.
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
Yeah, you're not gonna be taking out Shenhe, that's for sure.
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No, Tevat! Show me some respect.
I think you gotta show her some respect.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your...
Oops.
What? So Shenhe started the fight? She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers. Shenhe did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Oh, Hu Tao.
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Longan and the treasure she found?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
You almost were one, as far as I'm concerned.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word Longan popped up as well.
So, does that mean this Longan place is real? Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler?
Yeah, the owner of Baiju Guest House just mentioned it.
Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the 8 Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there, too. The elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle.
Speaking, we haven't even seen Zhongli.
In Chenyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm. Which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over Teyvat. Do you have an idea?
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
Oh, okay.
An exhibition? For what?
All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
Oh, thanks, Hu Tao. We'll check it out.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation, too.
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the Ministry with their investigation.
Of course. Let's go.
Ha! Alright! We're off!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Laturn Rite!
Come have a meal with us when you're free. We'll be there, or we'll be... square.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Changyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Singcho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight.
Alright. We gotta go to the terrace. Alright. It's up there, right? Yeah, it is. I am not gonna climb those buildings, even though it would get me there probably a bit faster. I'm gonna go the pretty way. Go. And up here. There's a very interesting way of getting up the stairs. I feel like I would fall if I try to go upstairs the way that Columbina does. And through here. And up here. Oh, yes. Oh, hey, we haven't seen her in a long time.
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss
Lanyan.
Lanyan.
Yeah. We haven't seen Lanyan since... when was it? Like... I want to say since... Hu Tao's last year, right? Yeah. Yeah, we haven't seen her since 2025 Laturn Rite.
Yes. On Laturn Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit, but he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same. It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well. You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jeonju the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life? Yes, that's one of them. So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor. It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now.
We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Minglong, Kuching, and Lanyan! You're all here!
Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Laturn Rite.
Yes, happy Laturn Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao lanterns.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Laturn Rite.
Happy Laturn Rite.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look!
Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Zhanju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture?
From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Wait, is this Chawang Terrace?
Yeah, is something wrong?
No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
Honestly, I'm not surprised.
According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village. A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Chawang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
How is Lu Shuangzhuang doing now?
She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too.
Gladly.
Then let's head there now.
Alright. On to the next location. Let's see what's going on here. Every year with Laturn Rite, there's something that happens. See if this year is also slightly a crisis like it was last year. Wait, no, the stairs aren't this way. Down some more stairs, and there's... Oh, never mind, we're going in the water. And there's the pharmacy. There's Baiju.
Ah, Lady Yuheng. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Laturn Rite.
Happy Laturn Rite to you too.
I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest.
Is her condition that bad?
It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
At least there's that.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Ever seen something like this, Baiju?
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Choang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
And I guess.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Gotta go find Zhongli.
Yeah! We wanted to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Would you like to tag along?
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself.
Oh, well, she's already seen.
There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah! The word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over.
I'll find Zhongli.
There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue.
Do we need an invitation?
Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Yes, we're in for a real treat tonight, then!
Yes, have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Ha! You haven't changed one bit, Ka-Ching.
It's always working, Paimon. It's always working on every single Laturn Rite we've been to.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right, I should get going. See you later.
Well,
there she...
guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
Alright, we gotta go find them. Let's see, instead of walk. Oh no, it's right there. I'm gonna say instead of walking, I'll use the teleport point, but looks like it's pretty close by. And here we go. Looks like it should be right around up here.
Ah, here for the exhibition?
Yes, please.
After you.
Where am I going? Oh, okay, you got this.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques on this ship! It's almost too much to take in!
Keep an eye out for Zhongli.
Greetings. I trust you've been well since last we met?
Ah, he's already found us.
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be!
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business! We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
Oh, hey, it's been a while since we've seen these two as well.
It's been a while, you two. Happy Laturn Rite.
I think it's been since last year's Laturn Rite that we've even seen Yunjin.
Beidou! Yunjin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
A little surprising.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! Paimon's super curious about all this stuff.
Oh, there goes Paimon. Oh, sorry. Okay. My bad, I was in the way. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. Stop. There we go, that's better. It takes very large steps. A nice looking scroll.
Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it! Could it be...
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Pretty.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Such a pretty view.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
What?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the White Horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption.
Was this excavated from the chasm?
No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that.
You had to think about it, okay?
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianzhu the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder. If I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Ah. Okay, buddy.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting!
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
He's Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Shh.
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow, this bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Is that like a little jade piece towards the bottom there?
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million Mora.
That's a lot.
How much?
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
What?
A bargain? 90 million Mora could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long,
Perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora, too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Oh. Okay.
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beido's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great. Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the mora. It's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
Oh, all right.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
We should at least check it out.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's go!
And there we go. All the way up here. Ooh. This is nice.
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow! So many styles!
It looks like a kind of like... It looks like they kind of go together?
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade rite, yes?
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade.
Oh.
The Bi is used to honor heaven, the Cong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Huh? Oh.
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
What is it?
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
Ah, okay.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
You could say that. Traveler, take a closer look.
Got a moon on the top. Kind of looks like a wand a little bit, but...
Huh. It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
That's a crescent moon, though.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
Oh.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then, could this missing chunk be from when Jianzhu devoured part of the moon?
It's worth looking into.
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlong.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Paimon, you're making him sound extremely lazy. He's not that lazy. Oh. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh. Well, this is interesting. What happened? How did I get here? That light ahead looks like it could be an exit. I should check it out. Is it running away? I'm back here.
3, 5, 7. $11, 13, 17.
Who said that?
19, 23, 29.
31? Oh, hello. This must be Jibai.
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child?
Oh, she's so pretty.
The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well.
Who are you?
Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
What is this place?
The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time?
Whoa, this is a cool view.
I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten.
Did you bring me here?
I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here.
The moonlight's guidance. Does she mean Columbina?
You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way.
How do I get out of here?
The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before. But I was never able to reach the end.
It did seem like it was kind of running away.
You should take a look.
How about we go together?
No need. It would seem... my time has already run out.
What does that mean?
Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Oh. And she's gone.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt?
Met the strangest person?
Huh? What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill and I must escort her to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade Token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor if you would.
Hu Tao's gonna... Although she may not be surprised. This is interesting.
Guess someone's thinking of me. But this late at night?
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
Alright, alright. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go.
Oh. Very
when
foggy.
The sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Now they're missing it. Yeah, look, they missed it. What is that, though? Like a description or something?
Wait, aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to her.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused, though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time.
Explain your mysterious encounter.
Oh, how is that possible?
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space.
Got this?
Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Zibai.
Okay, that's how you...
Wait, does that mean she's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium.
Moon shadow. Mean.
Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Nodcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake, right? A fake moon!
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Zibai to this day.
Oh.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her! But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And why can't Paimon see it?
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
Okay.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
So the recent lunar eclipse was the fake moon, wasn't it?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
You said it's disintegrating. When will there be nothing?
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then. So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long before the White Horse Adeptus is free!
Unless she gets stuck inside of it.
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world.
Oh.
Oh no! So, by
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her.
Well, there's still a way to fix it.
Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications. I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
I already know a bunch of secrets.
Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Liyue, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem.
Yes. Tell me what I need to do.
Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Oh.
Wait! The White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible!
Please, remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zibai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves.
I'm guessing I just... one of them?
Indeed. The being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature.
Okay.
That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other 2 soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one.
Okay. Oh, where's the other 2?
Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition.
Okay.
It's possible. The return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
Right, so it may have already partially...
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition! To investigate the artifacts!
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me.
What about the last deadly self?
The 3rd deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the 3. She lent me her aid during the Archon War 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome, so I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So,
right.
We need to find the second deadly self, right? But where do we even start?
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Possess someone? Wait. Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
Customer requires.
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Yep, what Hu Tao said.
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
Should still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Zhengli?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds.
Start investigation there in 2 days, then.
A sound plan. Well, I should get started on my own investigation then.
But you're leaving already?
He's got stuff to do, Paimon. He doesn't do nothing.
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there's no guarantee, I should start sooner rather than later.
But there's still so much you haven't told us. Like, who the White Horse Adeptus actually is, and how she died in the first place. Not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless.
One who preserved her. You.
It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well. I shall tell you. It was the Avatar of Time. Ah, so you know of her existence.
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Hello, how you doing? We're doing the Laturn Rite event in Genshin. This is the 2026 version.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the 3 deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Ziju.
How much time do we have?
On the night of Laturn Rite, countless Shao lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act, but also the moment where all could be lost.
Only have one chance. Right, the first.
For if we fail to retrieve the other 2 soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless.
Understood.
As I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time, providing our efforts bear fruit. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.
So, I'm gonna guess that we gotta wait for Act 2 to start. Days here. Oh, we can start. Oh no, we can't. Okay. Looks like we gotta wait then. But I guess we can go see what this stuff is all about. This is where like all the games are. Real quick, I'll just show you the path. And turns, I have some of them actually played from the path. It's gonna be all the way up. This is what some of my teapot looks like. I actually put this there myself, I guess. You know what? And we're walking, we're going up there. So yeah, I have a little bit of a collection of these. You can kind of see what some of these lanterns look like in the past. So I think this one was 2024, if I remember correctly, when Gaming got introduced. So it was kind of a bit about the lion dancers. I think this one was also 2025. I kind of forgot his story, but some like, yeah, I think he was one of the oh, he was related to Shao, I think. Yakshas. I think he had to do with the Yakshas. This one was based on Hu Tao. Those are really the only ones I think I have. Oh wait, nope, I forgot this one. Yep, I have this one too. Which was based on one of the other Adeptus. So yeah, these are some of the past, like, big lantern things that they kind of had. So yeah, and obviously this year it's the year of the horse. There's actually some miniature we have. Probably actually in my other teapot realm. Since this is like all about like what? Like I kind of have a shop area. Maybe it's my other one. But like, yeah. Cool little shops that I just set up here to kind of look like Leeway, so nothing too crazy. But yeah, so those are some of the ones from the past. We can go back to Leeway since the new one is down here. You guys haven't seen it. I showed it at the way beginning of the stream, but what the new one looks like. You can kind of see it right there because it's the year of the horse. That's the new big lantern this year, so hoping that can go in the teapot. Pretty sure it can, because I definitely want to add that to my collection of this year's Laturn Rite. Let's see what some of these events are. Hello. Very nice outfit you got there. Alright. The arrangements this year came together pretty nicely. At least I don't have the trouble of Lady Kachin to come in and review personally. I've got so much dwelling on these things. I'm the god of fortune, I'm the god... you are? I'm the god of fortune. I can tell. Isn't this the traveler? Goodness, if I'd known that you were the one coming, I wouldn't have memorized so many lines. And given the looks of you, I presume that you are here to celebrate the land, right? It's about time you showed up. Look around, it's even more lively than last year's, isn't it? It's every... Of course. You know what they say. Shall lanterns soar and fill the night by step heights. We gotta improve in everything we do. Let's not dwell on that during the festivities. Come on, come. Let me show you where the... got it. First things first, you gotta release a lantern. Right. And then, we also set up a bunch of vicious treasure trees. As long as prune their branches properly. How many trees put out again? 21 trees. Actually, there's an auspicious treasure tree not too far away. If you're interested, you can help prune it. Don't worry, very simple. Finally, you can also check out the bulletin board. Many tourists from other nations have joined us for Lantern Rite, so the minute prepared a special bulletin. Whatever issues they run into, anything they need, write it, post it on the bulletin board. Be at the Ministry of Civil. Make sure. Smile. By the way, traveler, I remember you're pretty good at making pictures, aren't you? I know a little. Don't be so modest. I just want to ask a favor. Really simple, I promise. All you have to do is take a commemorative photo. Originally hired a photographer, commemorative, but we didn't expect the first this year. Suddenly, weren't enough. Too late to hire a new one. You're the only one we can count on, Trev. Please, for the forest, for Laturn Rite. You're the only one who can help. Right. Leave it to me. You're a lifesaver. I'll tell you the tourist name. You're gonna be characters from other regions. I'm counting on you with your help. This year's Laturn Rite will be flawless. Here, these Shao Lanterns are Laturn Rite. Means in place. When the traveler similarly Secretary Shao Lantern by the traveler's own world. A Shao Lantern traveler Shao Lantern also we can also obtain special Shao Lantern gift. Send companions. That's
got a bunch of interesting gadgets.
There was something. Was there like a? Oh, yeah. Let's do shopping. All right. Don't know what that. Oh. Okay, now we know what that means. All right. Let's see what other stuff. Okay, so there's this part. It's going in and out. Oh, sorry. I might have been too far from the mic. Here we go. Hopefully this is a bit better. Oh, hello. Yeah. Cool. Let's see what this is all about. Is it this way? Might be this way. Oh. Why is it not lighting up on the map? Let's go talk to this guy first. What's going on here? And we go this way. Hello. Let's see what you got. Oh boy. Yesterday I heard another story about the White Horse Adeptus, and now I'm feeling inspired again. Inspired how? Hello. Welcome to Liyue Harbor. Welcome to the Laturn Rite. No wait, welcome to Liyue Harbor. You are a very nervous person, I think. And they did Miss Pinkshi didn't see that. Right? Okay, it looks like she didn't. Welcome to Liyue Harbor. You must be here for Laturn Rite. Right? Then you gotta check out my minigame, the Moonlit Adeptus' Trail. Right back into work mode, didn't you? But don't sell me out. If Miss Pinkshi caught me distracted, she'd definitely give me an earful. Took me ages to talk her into letting me run the stall. Don't... Just let me finish up. Okay. Bogger's in the chat. Hello, how you doing? The Moonlit is okay, so it is based on the legend of the White Horse Adeptus, a story shared throughout Liyue Harbor. Legend has it that this Adeptus would often travel through the skies by moonlight, protecting Liyue Harbor from evil spirits and monsters. Well, I found that legend so uninspired, so I chose to blend in some other stories I heard for this minigame. Interesting. Mike's a lot better now. Honestly, I don't know why, so it was having a little difficulty at the way beginning of the stream. And then it was fine. And then, like, it just, yeah, it's just been going in and out. Not sure why, so I'm gonna have to check that out and see if I can get that up for Tuesday. Or am I streaming tomorrow? I might stream tomorrow if a new part of the quest comes out, but I think we gotta wait for that. So we will see about that. Alright. For example, there have been monsters in the sky who are always itching to swallow the whole moon. But thanks to the White Horse Adeptus, these monsters didn't get their way. I mean, I would hope. I can't imagine what the moon would look like while being eaten, but in Li Shu's story, the monsters chew it down slowly, piece by piece. Kind of like how we work through a pancake. But when I went to listen a couple days later, his story was put in another way. This time, the monster gulped down the whole moon in one bite, just like eating a rice ball. Fortunately, the story always ended up with the White Horse Adeptus wiping out all the monsters in one fell swoop, guided by the light from the Shao Lantern. That's part of the legend too? Anyway, that's how Li Shu's story goes. I thought it was cool, so I included it into the Moonlit Adeptus trail. Oh no, enough chit-chat. Need to get back to work. Yeah, yeah. If you'd like to try the Moonlit Adeptus trail, let me know. Everything's ready. We can start whenever you want. Okay. Gotta do things. Gotta defeat 3 great Dashu, according to... I can't even pronounce that correctly. We gotta defeat guys with the Zhao Lanterns within the limited time. Draw the big guy out. So it's based on the frog. Okay, so it's based on the frog that the story's been done. When approaching, you can collect them. Okay. And if we fail, we can buff ourselves by collecting wishes and try again and getting stronger. Alright. Check this out. Let's play the game. Interesting. Just, oh, God, hello. I'll take that. Oops. Take this. No, don't shoot me. Got them. They just kind of run around and they eventually die. Round end. Okay, did I kind of do this right? Okay. Hey, these are gonna get more difficult to get. Oh! More speed? Yeah, let's do that, I guess. That works. Oh, hello. You're down. This way. That way. Whoop! Not that way. This way. Ow. Oh, let me get that. Yeah, there we go. Defeated, okay. Alright, what's the next round? Sure, whatever that does. Oh, whoops. Oh well. That works. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. How many of you am I supposed to defeat? Big guy? Where's the big guy? Oh, hi, big guy. I didn't see him down there. Alright. So now I know there's a big guy. Get more speed, right? Sure, get some more health while I'm at it. Alright. I'll go. That. Alright, big guy. Where is he? There he is. Hi, big guy. Whoop. Where's his health? I am not going to defeat this guy in time, am I? No, but at least I know where he is. Oh, I can. I can get more of these. Alright, here we go. That, got that. Let's see. Alright, big guy, where are ya? Come on, big guy. Oh, okay, I did that wrong. Come on, big guy. No, don't run away. Man, I wanted to get the big guy. Oh, I know. The music in this is amazing. Honestly, Liyue probably has my favorite music in the game. Take that. Take that. Way, hello. Some of these in hopes that I get more powerful. So maybe knock this guy out. No. No, no, you're not. No. Be nice. Darn it. Still didn't get him. Why not? This. See if I can get. Ouch! Don't do that. Nice, please. Thank you. All right, this might do it. Ow. Oh no, I died. Alright, so I got all the stuff. Ooh, much better. Okay. No. Back here. Oh, no, 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 no. Be nice. Be nice. Or you come back here. There we go. We got him. Finally got Frogman. Okay. Okay, so that unlocks in 4 hours. Gotta grab this. Can be enhanced. Oh! Okay, I'll take it. Ooh. Turn into Celadon Mare. As a Celadon Mare, your movement speed is greatly increased. You become immune to damage, colliding with enemies and damage. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna... So this opens in 4 hours.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Alright, so what are the next things? That. Wenji. We'll find Wenji. All the way over there. I can make. Here we go. Go this way. Oh, nice to bring out the newest Archon. Why not? Here we go. And let's see what they got. Hello, Wenji. Something feels missing from this painting. Maybe I need a bit more inspiration? Wow! Look who it is! Traveler, I've heard so much about you. What an honor to finally meet you. As you can see, I'm setting up a festival venue following the plans from the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Are you gonna teach others how to draw? Not quite. Instead of teaching others to draw, I'm going to draw for others. As the Laturn Rite grows bigger each year, more and more people come to join in. Many of them are tourists from faraway lands. Although the Ministry of Civil Affairs offers complimentary souvenir photos, that still doesn't quite embody the spirit of Liyue. That's why they sent me here, to create hand-drawn souvenirs for visitors. I noticed that the legend of the White Horse Adeptus is pretty well known around Liyue Harbor, so I figured it'd make a great theme for a drawing. You know how the saying goes, vibrant as dragons, spirited as steeds. So really, what's more auspicious than a flying gallop painting with a white horse? It's not the same bold, uplifting. It's got the same bold, uplifting energy people associate with dragons and tigers. What do you think, Traveler? Got any ideas for drawing? Okay. Lot. Oh, great. Just tell me your idea and I'll make it happen. Oh. Let's see. During the challenge, the companions recalled by Traveler's memories will remain in the running state. Use your companion's elemental skills appropriately to cross chasms or obstacles. Reach the finish line within the time limit to complete the challenge. Okay. More time you have upon completion, the more jade you have, the higher your challenge score will be. Alright, so this is kind of like a parkour challenge almost, right? Get some inspiration. Character. Alright, so we're going to be using Mualani for this one to go across the water surface. And dodge the big toad man. And like the okay. Looking at Mualani. Floating to the map. Firing and hitting the shallow lanterns with like candles will light them up and send them soaring to the sky. After releasing the floating shallow lanterns, more jade will appear. However, if you make contact with the floating shallow lanterns directly, a portion of the challenge time remaining will be deducted. Okay, so we want to hit those. Oh, this is much better. Oh my god, okay. Oh, Frogman! Another Frogman. Oh, I hit that guy. There we go. Kind of surprised they actually chose Mualani as... Oh, I missed that. Oh well. Up. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, whoops. I was not paying attention. Okay, there we go. So I can't set the toad on fire. Okay. Whee! Oh, I was too early. I'll try that again. There we go. That's better. Oh. It's been a while since we've seen the fishies. That's really specific to the upper part of Leeway. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. That might be good enough. What is this game? Like 10 games in one? Yeah, so Genshin is known for like having silly little like mini games within Genshin itself. So like certain times for like different events, they will just, I am sleeping on this table now, apparently. Yeah, so they'll have like cool like little mini games and whatnot. So like because this isn't an event, they just have like these fun little like booths you can go to, and they have like fun little activities you can do. And there might be another one, actually. Let's see. Oh, they got another one. What other characters do they? Oh, they don't show the other ones. Okay. Grab that. Alright, so the next one's with Verissa. I'm kind of surprised that they have some of these Natlan characters, but I guess it makes sense to some degree because all of their skills are based on, like, traversing and moving at a quick speed and getting over land very quickly. Let's see. Alright, so the big toads. I know it's Sandshoe, but I like to call him Big Toad. They will appear during the challenge. If you make contact with them during the challenge, the challenge time remaining will be reduced. Like Xiao, Gaming, and Verissa's elemental skills in the I said that wrong. Use Xiao, Gaming, and Verissa's elemental skills in the memory to try and destroy them to gain a certain number of jade. Okay. In the memory, when Verissa is in the Night Soul Blessing state, tap to unleash her elemental skill, allowing her to dash forward and destroy the Great Genshu Lanterns. I am not good at Verissa. I'm gonna say that right now. I have never been good at her, but I do try. And there she goes. No, come back here. Thank you. Up we go. Okay. Down we go. Oh, come back here. I need that. Thank you. Go, we're going. Oh, I missed those. Oh well. Froggy Man. Go, we're in the sky. I hope that was okay. I feel like I missed a bunch of those because I am not good at Verissa, but that's okay. Any other stages I can do. Let's see. Not yet. Okay. I guess we're on to the next mini game. Let's see what else is around here. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so this guy is done for now. Let's see. No, I don't need that. I want to see what other quest there is. Let's go see this quest. Strange stall. Okay, let's go check out this strange stall. Wait. Ping it. Thank you. Alright, let's go check this out. This is a strange stall, apparently. Are you very... do you like to talk, sir? Are you a very talkative person? Alright, step right up and take a look. Play a round of Wishes Contended, Fortunes Won, and Ring in a Year of Good Luck. Well, what is Wishes Contended and Fortunes Won? Oh, it's a brand new minigame released by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Look at that! We got another one! The person that says that there are like 10 games in one game. We got another one. With the prosperity pouch and the charm coins, just a little skill is all it takes to bring you luck and good fortune. If you'd like to try them and bring yourself some good fortune, you're always welcome here. Okay, sir, what are we doing? Alright. During the challenge, opponents will drop charm coins. They will drop... I read that wrong again. During the challenge, opponents will drop charm coins when defeated. At certain intervals, the prosperity pouch will automatically collect charm coins scattered across the battlefield. Travelers must defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit to obtain more charm coins. By defeating enemies in the specified ways during the challenge and performing certain actions during the battles against powerful enemies, you can obtain more charm coins. Okay. After completing a certain number of... After collecting a certain number of charm coins, the prosperity pouch will upgrade and cause enemies to drop more charm coins. The prosperity pouch can be upgraded up to 2 times. Okay, so it sounds like I defeat enemies and I get things. Alright, let's go see what this is all about. Let's get started. Okay, so I can do 2 of these. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, we're going to use Squirtle because we have Squirtle as a choice here. And we're going to bring in my Fiorina. Hold on. I'm doing this backwards. As odd as that probably sounds. I like to have my supports be first and then go from there. Who do I want as a support this time? We're gonna go with her. We're gonna go with Nahida. Let's bring in Nefa. We're bringing in my Fiorina and Squirtle. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, this is actually a pretty stage. They should keep this more often. Look at this. Look at all these details. This looks kind of like it's set in Inazuma, but it's still very Liyue-like. Alright, here we go.
I see everything.
Do that.
Except installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Yoo-hoo!
Settle down.
We got Squirtle.
Everyone hold hands.
Ultimatum protocol.
Alright.
Time to shine. Hey.
And there we go. He's here. Here you are.
Be sanctified.
I'm not good at Squirtle, unfortunately, but that's alright. I still try to have fun with him anyways.
Make yourself
Go.
Annihilation mode.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol. Except.
Let the world come alive. Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at
Go.
home.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
Let my name echo in song.
I see everything.
Well, I guess these enemies are pretty easy. This is actually going a bit easier than I thought it would.
This may hurt a little.
Yoo-hoo!
Settle down.
There we go. Let's see. Oh, you want me to do even more damage? Well, alright, I'll do more damage then. If that's your wish. I'm gonna replace you. I'm gonna replace Nahida. Someone that can do even more damage than Nahida. Who would that be? Kazuha. Alright then. You want more damage? More damage it be then.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Ultimatum protocol. Accept.
The wind knows me.
Let the world come alive.
Bow your head.
Clouds high.
Bring out Kazuha again.
One with nature.
Annihilation mode.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in
That
song.
again.
Silence.
Go, Squirtle, go.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Preparing for dust up.
Go, we got that.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
One with
Just so you know, at this point, I don't even know where the enemies are. But that's alright. I see numbers and I see coins, and I'm going to say that's a good thing.
Let my name echo in song.
Silence. The tides beckon.
There we go.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for
This
dust
guys, we.
One with nature.
Time to shine.
Be sanctified.
Okay. Now that should be enough what they were asking for. Okay, yeah, it is. There we go. I can get this later. But let's see what this one's all about. Oh man, I am not good at with Nefer or Lauma, but I will try. Alright, you know what? Let's make it kind of scary. My Columbina might not be fully there yet. She's missing 2 artifacts, but I think she can still do it. I am... Hopefully I can be okay with these 2.
For the everlasting forest.
Surge. Demons converge. Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Yeah, every time I've had to use Nefer, maybe I'm just really bad at her style, but I have never been good with her.
It all adds up.
Time to go clean.
What was that?
Branch into song.
A moonlit night for all.
Can't hide the truth.
Defensive mode engaged.
By the frostmoon of old.
It all adds up. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. Ultimatum protocol.
Installation chamber deployed.
Green moons converge.
Defensive mode engaged. Forest, protect us for the everlasting forest.
Oh, this is gonna be real close.
It all adds up.
Are you going into this mode again?
The deception ends here.
Might be able to hit them from up here.
You poor lost lamb, with one heart, we pray.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Okay. Let me see. May not be the best with Nefer and... No, I don't want to stop the challenge. I want to go back to the party setup. I'm gonna try it again with this team. Just to see if I can cause a little bit more damage. But we'll see.
Forest,
Surge. A new moon rises.
Preparing for dust up. The mystery unravels. No more lies. It all adds up.
you poor lost lamb, by the frost moon of old.
Defensive mode engaged.
And if you're hearing singing by any way, like in the middle of this, that's more than likely Columbina singing while she attacks. She actually does that. It's pretty cool.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Okay, so...
Wayne.
Annihilation mode.
Forest, protect us.
Come on.
For the everlasting forest.
Green moons converge.
Installation chamber deployed.
You poor lost lamb, with one heart, we pray.
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Ultimatum protocol.
By the frost moon of old.
A new moon rises.
Okay, I did that better.
Defensive mode engaged.
So I got better. But that's still not my best one. Oh well. Let's see here. I think that's like all the main events for today for Laturn Rite. Oh. Guess I can collect a free character too. I think I already have most of these guys at C6 though. Why not go with Lanyan? Only really get to see her like once a year. Let's see here. Oh, interns. Oh, I just gotta go release one of those. I'll probably do that another day. It's getting a little bit late here. I think that should be this. Oh, just that. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna say this is a wrap. When the next part of the quest comes out, the story of 2026 Laturn Rite is probably when I'll be streaming the story of this. I should be streaming again on Tuesday in hopes of getting Squirtle from the banner. Considering I've tried to get him multiple times at this point, I know it's a little sad I don't have him, but I don't. So I'm gonna try to get Squirtle. Maybe G-Buy if I have enough primos for that, but I'm also saving for a Scoffier for my Cryo team with Skirk, so maybe not. Eventually I'll get her, but yeah. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope everyone has a good night. I have to go and turn off Genshin this way to be able to turn off anything. Keyboard. Alright. Anyways, good night everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I should be for sure streaming on Tuesday. I'll probably put out a little notice if I do stream earlier, depending on when the next part of Laturn Rite story comes out. So, good night.